Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our grad celebration this evening. Boy, isn't this interesting times. We have to do this in definitely a different way than we usually do. In education, we spend weeks planning these out to make sure things go off without a hitch. And this year, what a change we've had to do. We'd like to thank all of the grads that participated and came out to their photo sessions that they didn't realize turned into interview sessions with them. And the reason why we did that is specifically for tonight, because we weren't able to have our dinner in the hall, in our school. We weren't able to do our traditional gathering and celebrations. We had to do something else. So we started brainstorming. We came up with this brilliant idea of utilizing a giant screen here to show you our grads. And then we decided to interview our grads and add that to the show. And then we knew that we were limited to the amount of cars, so what's the next thing? And we're able to use our technology of the internet. And this is currently being live streamed on YouTube so that everyone in our community that can't come here this evening can still see, can still celebrate, and enjoy this. The video that you will see this evening will also be uploaded. It's actually going to premiere on my YouTube channel at 6:30. So you can click that link at 6:30. You can share that link at 6:30 out into the world, or you can watch it at any point in time. That video is going to stay up there for eons because of YouTube. So thank you so much for coming this evening and celebrating with us. There's steps over here. But in every way that we start, we will start with a drum song. And we'd like to thank my grandma for coming, my aunts, my cousins, to bless us this evening with their song that they're going to sing for us. And then we're going to go into our show. But again, just to cap it off, due to COVID-19, we kindly ask you for you to please stay in your vehicles, celebrate from your vehicles, social distance, and if you do need to use a facility, we do have an emergency one available at the school. Other than that, we will enjoy our movie tonight, and then I'll come out and I'll talk to you about how you're going to get your food this evening that we have prepared for you as well. So here is our opening song.
Hey,
Lim Lim. Thank you very much for that. That's exactly how we need to start this evening off. Is uplifting with one of those songs, those uplifting songs, those stick game songs that we have that are used both for stick games and used for celebrations just like this one, to lift our hearts up just like we need them lifted up in today's age. One thing I like to thank so much is the support that Southwest Audiovisual gave to the Penticton Band Education Department. This screen was made possible by their generous donation. The generator powering the screen also with their help. Their tech person on site this evening, thank you very much, Chad, for coming out and helping us this evening. Without Southwest Audiovisual, this evening would not be as big of a success that we have. With that, we're going to transition into the movie. And after the movie, I'll come back here and I'll explain how everyone can kind of make a mad dash up the hill and to get your food this evening. But thank you so much for taking the time to come out here and to celebrate our grads. So if we transition.
Walk through life. Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day and the world is waiting. Move along to the song, singing in your soul. Feel the beat, clap your hands, let's take control. All you need, all you want, are you ready to find your way?
Good evening, community members, and welcome to the Grad Celebration 2020. It's an incredible time to celebrate our grads for their wonderful achievements that they have been able to accomplish, whether that's through post-secondary education or completing grade 12. The wonderful commencement that we get to experience here this evening is quite interesting, isn't it? Especially with the COVID-19 times that we are in. We have to create these wonderful multimedia presentations because we can't honor our grads in the traditional way that we usually honor them, with a giant celebration and dinner in front of our communities. But hey, we get to have a wonderful evening this evening with entertainment in the way of our videos and our grads telling us exactly how and what they will be doing in the future and how they have achieved. In the way that we always start off our wonderful presentations, we have Richard Armstrong, a respected elder, to do our opening prayer and song for us.
Hello, everybody. My name is Richard Armstrong. I'm Sheil, and it's my great pleasure today to ask the Creator for a prayer for the grads of 2020. The hard work that you've come through to graduate now, that is what I'm going to ask the Creator to put His hand on your path of wherever you're going, to protect and help you go for the things that you need to do. And the tamhula, the tamich, the land and the environment needs you. You're the ones that we're going to depend on to take care of the plants, birds, and animals with your education and with your knowledge and with the Sheil knowledge. We want to depend on you. We're hold our hands up to you grads, because you're the ones that's going to be the ones that will take care of what's left of the Temhula. I'd like to ask the Creator in my language for the prayer now. So that prayer will help your journey to whatever you're going to do. Kulun Chuten, Kunna Mist Benchanapnas Halhalt, Chakl Stem, Kixment, Itka Kosten Sats my Tatskilsen Hatchinum Sats Toyum Stay mixed mees. Allim nimtsilch extutentis itmich itemhulau. Yatistim achmistim kulchuten acha itka kostenzilchi graduation class 2020. That's Katchina silch justusilch ikhnchastens itemich itemhulau. Is naqsiluchtet, is qusquasiatet, itlaqaqtlaqaptet, ulliluti kulnchuten, is kalsusuat ilasquist, jakmistetsgel, limlemt kulnchuten. That was my prayer for the grads of 2020, and I'd like to also offer a song for the graduation class. And the song that I'm going to sing is a song that my mother sang. My mom was a canoe on the Columbia, and she was a sturgeon fisherman. At night they would go out on the Columbia River and spear the sturgeon, and they would lay down in the canoe, my uncle and my mom, my two uncles, Martin Louis, Albert Louis, my mom. They're right from Inchylim, Washington. And the sturgeon would take them downstream to the bank where it would beach itself, and then they would pull it up on the shore. And my mom sang this song, and she told us for the struggle of the things in the water and for the feed of the people, and to have that connection between the land, the water, and the air. This sturgeon fishing song was my mom's song, and I'd just like to sing it for the class of 2020.
Again, PIB Education would like to thank Richard Armstrong for his wonderful words and the amazing song and story that he shared with us. Now, we have Chief Chad Enius with a message for our grads.
So I'm Chief Chad Enius of the Penticton Indian Band. I just want to say, hey, you guys did it. Congratulations for all the hard work. I know this year's kind of a little bit different than all the rest because of the COVID, and we just want to say thanks for understanding how we keep each other safe in a health crisis. So thank you guys for putting up with all of the things that are going on around this world. If I could say anything to you, I would say part of our ideology and philosophy and our understanding of who we are has a lot to do with our language and our ties to the land. And there's a word that I think about, and we hear it often, and it's sk'eluch. And in part of that word, it says sk'es as a part of that word. And that word, sk'es, it literally means to dream. So you guys are just starting out, and I just wanted to share that little bit. Sk'eluch, the luch actually comes from the earth itself. So dreamed ones, dreamed ones of the earth. I think you guys have a full life ahead of you, and if I could say anything about how we tie who we are today to yesterday and tomorrow, it's about following your dreams and believing in your dreams, and you know, anything is possible. I'm a believer of that. Hard work and dedication and setting goals. You guys are the ones that made it this far. I just want to say thanks to all the parents and the staff, teachers. You know, it doesn't happen on its own. It takes everybody doing their little part to make it happen. So keep making it happen, and good luck. White?
Thank you, Chief Eneas, for that wonderful message to our grads. And now it's time to celebrate our first group of graduates, our post-secondary grads, funded by Penticton Indian Band Education and Okanagan and Trading Development Council. Here's Kendra Eneas to introduce them.
I'm Kendra Eneas. I'm post-secondary coordinator for PIB, and I would just like to congratulate the grads of 2020. Best wishes and good luck.
Elizabeth Bent. I just completed the Bachelor of Business Administration degree through Okanagan College with a management specialty. I'm looking forward to going back to work full-time. Something that I'd advise the youth or recommend for youth is never give up. Even if you stop for a while, it's never too late to pick up the books. Life happens, and look at me. I just completed after many years after graduation. Higher education is better for you and your future generation.
Walk through life. Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day and the world is waiting. Move along to the song, singing in your soul. Feel the beat, clap your hands, let's take control. All you need, all you want, are you ready to find?
My name is Amanda Kruger. I went to the college at NVIT in Merritt and completed the ENRT, Environmental Natural Resource Technologist program, at 2020 of this year. Future plans, well, to get a job in natural resource. I was thinking more conservation or surveying myself, but you never know where it's going to take me. Yeah, it's never too late to go to college, for one, and work hard to graduate.
My name is Timothy Lazard. I finished a 2-year diploma program at the Okanagan College of Sustainable Construction Management Technology. The program enabled me to design and think about houses in a different manner in terms of sustainability and efficiency. Well, I think knowing our band and knowing all of our housing, the housing situation at the band, It is, I would like to see our people have good houses that will last, 200-300 years. Okay, one thing I'd like to share with the youth is that education is important, and it doesn't matter how old you are. When I went to school, I was, the oldest person in the class. So it's never too late. So, and always try hard and do your best.
Are you ready to find your way?
My name is Serena Jack from the Penticton Indian Band, and I took the home care aid course from the Okanagan College. It was about a 6-month course, and I graduated with a certificate. For my future plans, I was a support worker before I got certified. Being able to be a certified care aide now, I can further my skills and use them all versus being a support worker where I was limited to my duties. But now I can fulfill all my duties.
And do you have anything inspirational for the youth?
If you go to school and you pick something and you enjoy it, stay with it. It may become hard, but you'll get through it. You have lots of support at home and you have lots of support at school. And if you can utilize your resources, utilize them. And if you can organize your schooling, your home life, you can keep it separate. That makes it easier to get your job done at school and yet be home with your family.
Hello, my name is Dayton Jack, and I am going for my 4th year in Red Seal Carpentry at Kelowna, and I've only been doing this for 5 years, and I started out as a laborer, and now I'm here. I plan on completing my Red Seal and getting my certificate, and possibly going into electrician. I didn't know nothing about construction 5 years ago, and now I'm becoming a 4th year / Red Seal. If I can do it, you can do it too.
Okay, my name is Melanie Jones. I took the pro truck driving course for the West Hills Aggregates. Okay, in the future I'm planning on continuing with West Hills Aggregates and see how far I can go from there. The thing I'd like to share with youth is stay in school, please, and enjoy yourself.
My name is Billie Kruger. I completed my full apprenticeship and got my Red Seal Plumber and my level B gas fitter ticket too from Okanagan College. So my future plans, as of right now, I'm with West Hills Aggregates doing civil work, laying the big pipes into the ground, and my future plans is to hopefully one day take over public works with Davis and do the water treatment and look after the water for the reserve. Just go to school, get your grade 12 is the best thing you can do. I was 2 years late on mine, and once I did it, everything changes after that. You can basically go into anything and do anything that you'd like to do.
Hello, good day everyone. My name is Tyrone Kruger. I recently finished my welding foundation course at the Okanagan College in Penticton. My future goals are to gain enough hours towards my next level, my level B, and then eventually gain my red seal in welding. Something I'd like to share is make your job fun, so it's not always work.
Walk through life. Every day is a new beginning.
Partnerships broaden the horizon. This year, the Penticton Indian Band Education Center went into partnership with the province of BC through 2 workforce grants that we received. Those partnerships were with the Okanagan College. Every year, our wonderful staff at the Education Center look for those partnerships and those funding opportunities. This year, through the Okanagan College, we were able to partner and have the Certified Education Assistant Program and the Roadmaps to Self-Employment. These wonderful programs are key in order to build a better future for our community. Now, I would like to introduce you to those students who completed that program.
So, my name's Erin Gabriel. I'm from Penticton, Indian Band. I completed the Education Assistant Program with Okanagan College. My future plans with this program is to continue on with being an education assistant for a couple of years and then hopefully one day become a teacher. The message I like to share with youth is that to always ask for help and to stick with it because it's all worth it at the end.
Hi, I'm Gabriel Joint, and I've done or completed the Okanagan College EA course. My plans for the future are to pursue with this degree in probably the kindergarten, elementary area, and then work my way up to the high school once I'm feeling comfortable. Share with the youth. Just keep pushing through. If it feels tough sometimes, you gotta just push through and it'll get done, and everything is gonna be okay and good. Yeah.
I'm Michaela Joint, and I've completed the EA course from Okanagan College. Plans for the future are definitely to be moving forward with my EA and applying for some jobs here locally. And then inspiration for the kids would be never give up, hard work always pays off.
My name is Clara Kruger, and I am from Penticton Indian Band. I just recently graduated from the Education Assistant Program that is offered through the Okanagan College in partnership with the Penticton Indian Band. My future plans for having this education is to pursue in the work field as an education assistant. The motivation message that I have for the youth is reach for the stars and your dreams, because anything can happen. Once you pursue your dreams and your career, the Penticton Indian Band is behind you in support. Just reach for the stars, reach for your goal, and the potential will be there.
Hello, my name is Jamie Lazard, and I am an education assistant at PIB, Alma School. I finished the Certified Education Assistant course at Okanagan College that was also partnered with the PIB. My future plans is to continue working at Alma, and I'm thinking of going into the education field, becoming a teacher later on down the road. I'd say just to continue doing your homework, because I know sometimes it's hard, and especially around this time of year, it's hard to wrap it up, but the more you dedicate yourself, the more you put yourself through there, you're going to get through it.
Hi, my name is Alana Robertson. I'm from Penticton Indian Band. I graduated from the CEA program at Okanagan College. My future plans right now are just to work and perhaps go back to university. And my message for the youth is to find your gifts and use those in your life.
Hello, my name is Kalea Allison Squawkin. I'm from the Okanagan Nation. The program that I just graduated from is the Education Assistance Program, so I got my certificate from Okanagan College to continue my goals in education and hopefully get to go into a lot of fields. The biggest thing that I've learned through all of school is always work as hard as you can and do the best you can.
Hi, I'm Terrence Casimir. I just finished my roadmap to self-employment. I'm going to start a live edge countertop with indigenous art on top of it. I recommend try this course. It can set you up, but it's a lot to learn. It's pretty good.
Hi, I'm Shelby John. The Roadmap to Self-Success, a business course. Well, I just took the class for more education and to get more experience, but maybe further down the road open up my own shop, a tattoo shop. Well, never give up, and there's never enough education. So always keep going on with your education.
Hi, I'm Tammy Kruger. I'm born and raised on PIB. I completed the Roadmap to Self-Employment with the Okanagan College. It was a good program. I learned a lot. Started our own business and hope that it's very successful. To go with this business and run with it, make it bigger. We're running the business with family and keeping it family run and owned. Stay in school. I know sometimes it's hard, sometimes need a break, but just take a little break and keep at it. It's worth it in the end, in the long run.
At most high school graduation ceremonies, the word commencement is usually used. That means you are at the beginning of. That is used because our graduates who completed high school, you're just at the very beginning here. You have options open to you. You can move forward in employment, or you can go and get an education. We have wonderful opportunities available through Penticton Indian Band Education for you if you choose to go into the trades or into any post-secondary institute. We have wonderful options at Penticton Indian Band if you're looking for employment. I would like to introduce Todd Manuel, Acting Superintendent of Schools for SD 67, to share a few words with our grads.
Hello, my name is Todd Manuel and I'm the Acting Superintendent for School District 67 Okanagan-Skaha. It's my privilege to say congratulations to the graduating class of 2020 from the Penticton Indian Band. This year has been quite like any that we've had, and for this grad class of 2020, you not only share this accomplishment with your friends, your families, and your teachers, but you share it with people from all over our community, our province, and the world. People will always remember the grad of 2020 for how you have persevered through difficult times, and these times will make you stronger moving forward. So I wish you courage and strength as you transition to your next plans in your life, and again offer my sincere congratulations to all of you, graduates of the Penticton Indian Band, class of 2020.
Hi, my name is Jade George. So I just finished graduating at Penticton Secondary School. My future plans are to possibly just work for a bit, then eventually go to school so that I can work something that involves with kids. What I could share with youth is that no matter any of the downfalls, you can pick yourself up and get back to it.
Feel the sun upon your shoulders. Find the strength to make you bolder.
Hi, my name is Julianna George, but I go by Jewel.
I finished high school, grade 12, at Penticton Secondary School. I hope to upgrade the next year and then after that go to TRU for 2 years for the forestry transfer program. The thing I would like to share with youth is to just like give yourself a break if you really do need it, but always just try to do your best at the same time.
Walk through life, every day is a new beginning.
Okay. I'm Weston Roberds, and I just graduated from Penn High. I'm planning on attending college in Kelowna for 2 years, and then I'm going to try to get into UVic for another 2 years.
Awesome.
Going for a Bachelor of Arts majoring in psychology.
My name is Serenity Baptiste. I am 17 years old and I am a graduating student at Princess Margaret's Secondary. Some of my future plans is I'm going for my Indigenous Fluency degree. I got accepted and I start in September. First 2 years at the Okanagan Center, the last 2 years at UBCO. For the youth, I would suggest finding something you are passionate about, like I'm passionate about my culture. Find ways in your school that you can express your passions and like find activities that you love and make high school enjoyable. I'm Eve-Lynn Jack from Penticton Indian Band. I've completed graduating at Princess Margaret Secondary School. Future plans are going to be just to work full-time for a bit and eventually go to college.
Nolan, Kenoras, high school, Rutland, senior secondary.
Okay. Anything you want to share with youth?
Stay in school and don't drop out. I don't know.
Okay.
Take control, all you need, all you want, are you ready to find your way?
Here's Ria Dupuy, principal of the Penticton Indian Band Education Center, to share a few words for our grads.
White is squeezed konam konam. Hello, good day, grads of 2020. Hi, my name is Ria Dupuy. I'm the principal of Penticton Indian Band Education Center. I just wanted to share a few words with you today to say how proud I am of you. I wish you all the best on your learning journey ahead in life. I want you to know that we support you and love you and wish you all the best. Be the change that you wish to see in the world today. Be proud of who you are and where you come from. You are strong, you are beautiful, you are Okanagan seals. Lim lim.
Hello, my name is Aurora Baptiste. I graduated the Ed Center. Some of my future plans probably check out the Naukin Center or a few beauty schools so I can do behind the scenes of makeup for the movie films and all that. Something I like to share with youth is probably do what you love most. Like, for an example, some people like math, some of them might like art, or just keep doing what you love.
Walk through life, every day is a new beginning, shine your light.
Hi, I'm Cody Gabriel, and I'm from Penticton, BC. I finished my Math 11 and my English 12 first people, and I got my Dogwood. What I'm planning to do in the future is I got accepted into Okanagan College in Kelowna for the Aboriginal Community Support Worker intake in January. Definitely grad on time if you can. I was supposed to grad in 2015, but I'm doing it right now, but just do it when you can.
Move along to the song, singing in your soul. Feel the beat, clap your hands, let it take control. All you need, all you want, are you ready to find your...
My name is Max Waters. I completed my Dogwood, my grade 12 in Penticton Indian Band Education Center. As of now, I've just planned to jump right into the workforce and plan on future studies for sure to become a millwright. One thing I'd like to share is just take a time to listen to our elders and our aunties and uncles. Got a few things to tell us about.
Hi, my name is Kelly Wolverine Jensen. I completed Dogwood from PIB. I'm gonna go to a college, hopefully in Kelowna, to do a heavy-duty mechanics diesel course. Something I like to share is it's really easy to be lazy, but try not to be.
Thank you for attending the 2020 celebration of our grads. In closing, here's Connie Waters, Elder, to share some thoughts with you.
It's a wonderful day today, and I've been thinking about all the years of being in Penticton. I first came in 1995, and I taught with the elementary schools for a while, and then I went to Penn High. So I want to tell you graduates this year, I have seen a great change in those years because more of our children are graduating every year. When I look at the graduates, I actually remember teaching your parents or helping your parents in school. So for me, it's the most wonderful day because our young people are doing so much better than when I first came here. And we have a lot of people to thank for that. We have, some of the people that have been involved in it, Gladys, Kruger, and of course Florence MacArthur and Dorothy Ward. You know, some people that started a long time ago to look at our community and decide a daycare center would certainly make a difference for our students. So there's been changes, a lot of changes, I think, all for the better since I came those years ago. And nothing delights me more than to see our graduates every year. We're getting more of them every year. They're all so smart, especially technologically. We've had to finish off the school year technologically, but I think that you students have the whole world ahead of you to do whatever it is that you want to do in life. There are no restrictions for you, and I am so happy for that.
The final message this evening comes from Kathy Pierre, the Director of Education for the Penticton Indian Band.
Why incha y squeezed Lehild. Hello, my name is Kathy Pierre, and I'm the Director of Education, as most of you know. Congratulations, grads of 2020. We are very proud of you and your commitment and dedication to completing your education program, whether it is high school, adult graduation, post-secondary education, or a short training program. Grads, we recognize that many of you have conquered barriers and challenges in your quest for success. I trust you can reflect back with pride, knowing that you did persevere, regardless of how huge the barrier or how steep the climb. Please remember to thank those who've provided support and encouragement, your parents, family, teachers, friends, and community, as there are many who have been your biggest cheerleaders and have helped to shape your life. I was fortunate to listen to Barack Obama's nationwide address to the grads of 2020. President Obama is one of my heroes, and I really respect his efforts to stand up against global issues such as discrimination and ignorance that plague all nations. And I'd like to iterate some of the messages that he shared. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. It isn't a sign of weakness, it is a sign of strength. Do what you think is right and build a community along the way. Be alive to one another's struggles. Stand up for one another's rights. Leave behind the old ways of thinking that divide us: sexism, racism, status, greed. Together we can set the world on a different path. Grads of 2020, we bid you well as you move on to the next great adventure in your life. Go forth as great citizens and leaders. You can bring positive change and hope to create a better world for all. Remember, there is no mountain too high. If the Creator brought you to it, the Creator and your own determination can bring you through it. Anything is possible. Overcoming obstacles and challenges is a vehicle for growth. You're not alone in your journey. You have cheerleaders who are there to support you, especially in times when the journey seems unbearable. In closing, I'd like to share one of my favorite quotes from the movie The Help. Remember, you is kind, you is smart, you is important. Congratulations, grads of 2020. Together, we can make a better world.
This evening, we celebrated over 40 graduates. We'd like to thank you for attending in this interesting time that we have. We'd like to thank Southwest Audiovisual for their wonderful, generous donation of the screen you're watching this on. And if you're joining us from home on the live streams, thank you very much for watching and supporting us at the Penticton Indian Band Education Center. We have great years ahead of us. These grads are awesome, and they have wonderful work to show us and to do. Thank you very much, and give them the support that they need. For the kids coming up, this can definitely be an option for you. An option to graduate high school, or an option to graduate with a certificate or a diploma, bachelor's, master's, or even a doctorate. We have wonderful people in education to help you out. Please join us. Come and talk to us to see what the future can hold. Again, thank you for attending this evening, and have a wonderful time. Good evening.
Walk through life. Every day is a new beginning. Shine your light. It's a day and the world is waiting. Move along to the song, singing in your soul. Feel the beat, clap your hands, let it take control. All you need, all you want, are you ready to find your way? 'Cause every day is a new day. And everything's going your way. And you wanna make it last forever. We'll keep it together, 'cause it keeps getting better. Whoa, whoa, walk through.
Well, we'll end it there. There's one more little bit there, and that's just thanking Southwest Audiovisual again for the wonderful support you provided. All right, so thank you so much for attending. What we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be leaving from the back row first. So you in the back row, you guys all get to go up. You move your way up the hill and over to, just like S&S every single night, you pick up your meal there. The thing is, if you are a grad or there's a grad in your car, there is a grad present for you. please pull off to the side a little bit. You'll see it. You can pick up your grad present. If you're not a grad or don't have a grad in your vehicle, you can just kind of make your way into the inner area and head straight out after you pick up your food. So that's what we're going to do, slowly exit with the vehicles there. And now we're going to go to our grad song this year that we have.